you so much, viewers. Oh my gosh, it's TVB. And we're here some Skyrim Saturdays, not a live commentary. This was gonna be a live commentary, but like the next few episodes are all gonna are not gonna be live commentaries because when I recorded them, my mic was not plugged in properly. Like there was something wrong with the USB slot, but like we fixed it. I recorded some Far Cry 5 episodes, and yeah, they all sound just fine. So yeah, I'm sorry about this, but it's a blessing in disguise. I can make a video thanking you guys for 600 subscribers. That is ridiculous. We actually surpassed 600 subscribers. Like, I asked you guys if we could hit 600 subscribers by August 31st. It's like the beginning of June, and we've done it. And I don't know what to say. Like, this episode of Skyrim Saturdays, by the way, like, it gets very action-packed. Like, especially in the last, 5 minutes. And I really like this episode. It was a lot of fun, doing this companion quest with Farkas, fighting Draugr and, the Silver Hands. Like, this is my first time seeing a werewolf in Skyrim. Like, oh, I'm so, again, I've been pre-recording episodes. I become a werewolf, and it's so much fun. I made the right choice. It's way more fun than being a werewolf. Most definitely. But yeah, 600 subscribers. What my channel's gonna look like for the rest of the summer. Like, it's almost 2 a.m. here in Colorado as I'm recording this. So, yeah, I'm, strash hits to give. And, and it's, I'm recording, on a Saturday night. And, I had a lot of homework due, not even tonight, just do tomorrow night, but I was just trying to get what I could done tonight now, because the more work you do now, the less you have to do later, if you guys know what I'm saying. And so yeah, today, jeez, what did I do today? I woke up a little past noon because I was up really late last night because my church, we had a movie night. It was School of Rock. Oh my gosh. School of Rock, that movie is such a classic with Jack Black and Miranda Cosgrove. It's so quotable and so funny. It gets my heart, my blood flowing. It's yes, let's rock the world or something like that. It's one of those movies that just inspires you, make the world a better place through something so unconventional, rock music for these private school kids. And yeah, it was so quotable. And then I went back from that, and geez, what did I do for the rest of the evening? I played a lot of Far Cry 5. I didn't even record most of it because my computer's storage system is really pissed at me right now. After this episode, I'm probably got 20 gigs of memory left, so I gotta delete some stuff from my computer after this, which it's kind of hard getting rid of stuff. But yeah, I was up until 4 a.m. last night, and unless I woke up at a little past noon, and then I just goofed off for 3 hours. I made breakfast, I watched YouTube videos, I did some fun stuff, and then I went to the gym for a little bit. Then I went back, I got dinner because college life, you only one legit meal every day. Sorry. Then went back to my dorm, and yeah, I was just working on my homework and stuff. I'm taking an intro to creative writing class, which has so far been a pretty interesting class. I'm pretty sure I told you guys, I changed my zoology major to a minor, and I changed my major to English with a focus in creative writing, because I do want to write comic books when I get older, and be a zookeeper, so it'll be a zookeeper by day and a comic book artist by night. And chances are I'm not going to be working in a zoo every day. I'll probably be working in a zoo maybe 4 days a week, so for the other 3 days a week, I can work on my stories. Yeah. And don't take this the wrong way, but I might start focusing more on that than my YouTube career. I feel that's what's best. And again, I'm not gonna stop making videos completely. I'll still upload pretty frequently, just not as religiously as I have been. Because I do really need to focus on artwork and storytelling and stuff like that. I've actually, with gaming on my channel, I've considered just change. I really need to focus on getting live streaming to work. I really want to learn how to live stream. I really do, because I think that it's just a lot more convenient for gaming videos. Excuse me. Than having to, edit some big ass video like this one. This was originally over 30 minutes. I just kept the more actiony bits of it. Right here when I'm just hacking through the Silver Hand, seeing Farkas turn that werewolf just devour all those guys was so cool. And yeah, the vampire stuff, screw a Dawnguard. The companions rock, and just becoming a werewolf and just transforming into this beast and just eating people, It's a lot of fun. But yeah, like my Far Cry 5 Let's Play, honestly, I was not expecting it to go on for as long as it is now. Like, I think I uploaded my 37th episode yesterday. Like, yeah, Far Cry 5, it's like, it does a good job at, like, its storytelling is not as linear as previous Far Cry's, which is a good thing. Like, it focuses more on the open world side of it. But like episode 37, that's already longer than my Far Cry 4 and Primal Let's Play. So again, I'm gonna try to figure out how to get live streaming to work. If my Far Cry 5 Let's Play goes further than 50 episodes, I'll just live stream the rest of it. Or, I mean, I was tempted to just, like, start as Let's Play and just end it that way, but Skyrim Saturdays is definitely gonna just stay as, like, a video series like this. Like, live streaming, like, it's just, Skyrim has been such a huge part of my channel for, like, ever since I was a freshman in high school. Like, before this, I had, like, a first Skyrim series. When it was like 6 episodes. I was playing the 3 strikes and you're out rule. Like, it's in the playlist. Like, all the links are in the description down below, guys. There is a full Skyrim playlist, like, of all my Skyrim videos. And yeah, like, when I was a freshman in high school, I had, like, a Skyrim Let's Play. I died, like, I got sidetracked, right? And I died twice in one episode. And then, like, at the end, I was eaten by a frost troll. I was, 15-year-old me was very upset. But then, like, I heard Skyrim's getting remastered for the Xbox One, and I was like, hey, let's bring back Skyrim Saturdays. Because, that was, like, one of my favorite series I did. So, yeah, here I am now. And, like, even though these Skyrim videos barely get any views, they're still a lot of fun to make. Skyrim's just such a beautiful game, and it's like, oh, look at that kill right there. Like, my sword went right through his belly. That big, soft, squishy belly. And, that got dark there. Sorry, guys. But yeah, Skyrim is, like, I'm going to end it after 100 episodes. I'm thinking, like, my last 3 episodes are going to be more special. Like, they're going to, like, one's going to be a montage, the other one's going to be, like, a derpy cover for a certain song. I don't want to spoil what song it is, but, oh, look at Farkas kill right there. He just, like, hacked that lady in pieces. And, yeah, it's going to be something like that. And the very last episode, I think, is just going to be, like, me just, writing basically a love letter to Skyrim. Just, like, what this game has meant to me over the years. Like, there's, like, a few things left I could just make videos just writing love letters to and just pronouncing, saying, like, hey, this has meant a lot to me, and I love this a lot. Like, that would be Skyrim, Pokemon, 2 game franchises. I could definitely write one for The Walking Dead. Like, The Walking Dead is my favorite TV show. And, I could also write one for Green Day, because that's my favorite band. And, yeah. Or I could also do one for The Lord of the Rings as well, my favorite movie of all time. Well, I mean, it's a movie trilogy, but, trilogies, they're all the same movie. And speaking of Walking Dead, I want to talk to you guys about TV. I finally finished Rise, that show on NBC with Ali Carvalho. Yeah, it was a pretty good show, I'm not going to lie. It was a good, like, coming of age, like, high school fear drama. And I'm thinking about just making, like, the next Skyrim Saturdays just me talking about, like, the TV shows I've been watching. Like, I've also been watching Attack on Titan. It's that really popular anime, because my friends showed me the first episode back in January. Like, and I watched the first episode. It's like, okay, the guy watched his mom get bit in half at the end of the first episode. And, like, this is when Walking Dead was still, like, it was still airing. And I was like, I watched so much Walking Dead already. I think one depressing gore fest at a time is enough. So, like, yeah, Walking Dead. I'm on, like, the 9th episode of season 1. Not an easy anime to watch. It's very brutal, but, it's a beautiful, beautiful series. And I'm really enjoying it. I think the next anime on my list is Death Note. Either that or Corpse Party or something crazy like that. I just want, like, the craziest, most twisted animes, which aren't that hard to find, I imagine. Like, my friend Mark actually is doing his own Skyrim, like, anime, where, like, he picked a high elf, like, race, and his character is Akimitsu or something like that, and, like, all his whole arsenal is, like, Asian themed. Like, he has orcish armor, which is, like, which has the most resemblance to Asian armor out of all the armor tiers in Skyrim. And yeah, he's just like, I need the ebony blade because this is a freaking katana with vampire powers. Like, that screams anime right there. I even had, like, a whole anime themed episode that I really hope you guys watch. It's it was me killing all the giants in Skyrim with the Attack on Titan music playing. Oh, that was a fun episode to edit. And yeah, summer out here during Colorado has been pretty good. Like, my class ends on July 8th. So that means I'm gonna have a lot of like I'm gonna be here till like late July because that's when Scouts camp happens. Like Scout camp this year is different. It's a jamboree camp. It's Tautinė, which is Lithuanian scouting. It's again, scouts from all over the world show up. It's like once every 10 years, and this year 2018 marks the 100th year of like Lithuanian scouting. So this is gonna be really special. So I'll be here till like late July, and then afterwards, when camp is done, like early August, I might just go back to my uncle's place and chill there until school starts. Or my friend and I actually are planning a road trip back home. This is all just up in air. This is a big maybe, no guarantees just yet. But both of us want to do is just a road trip across the country and go back to my hometown so he can meet like a lot of my friends, back at home, and so I can go home at least just for a bit this summer. Like, I honestly, guys, my hometown, I've just left that life behind me. I'm just way happier out here in Colorado than back in New Jersey. Oh, right here, guys, this is one of the I pick up the fragment that I'm supposed to do for the companion quest, and I learned the next bit of the fire shout, and then like a armada of Draugrs just comes out of coffins, and Farkasak's gone a slaying spree. It's epic. But yeah, I know, I'm just way happier out here because there's just a lot less bullshit out here. Like, my hometown is just like, it's gotten even worse. Like construction has ruined a lot of it, and like it's even more of a pain in the neck to drive through downtown. Now my hometown, that's one reason why. Also, just like a lot of bad memories from high school comes back. Like, during when I was there for Christmas break, I was just really distraught. I had to relive some things, and be like, I don't feel like in my zone anymore. And also, the weather out there was kind of gross, but it's something for a different day. And also, like, back at home, there's so many people who just like judge me and criticize me, and literally they don't take anything I say seriously, and I'm just there for them to laugh at. I haven't felt one bit of that from anyone out here at Colorado, and it is wonderful. And yeah, there's just overall, I'm just like way more content. Like, I mean, my high school is so pretentious, it's so cliquey. Like, it would be nice seeing my old friends again. And last summer I worked at my local zoo. It's called Turtleback Zoo. And I don't get me wrong, I love that zoo to death. And if I did go home for the summer, I would so work there again. But all in all, I'm just happy I'm out here. And I do miss the easy access in New York City. Like, I miss what else I miss? I miss the beach. It's as of this June, like, well, it'll have been not just a year since graduation, but a year since the last time I saw the ocean. Because graduation, we took a cruise around New York Harbor. Ugh, that was beautiful. Graduation for me was very bittersweet. It was I was so happy I finally got my diploma, and I was so done with that godforsaken place. But like, I don't know. And then the cruise was a lot of fun, seeing everyone together for the last time. Like, I look back on it, it's like, well, crap, it's been almost a year since I saw those people that I spent like 8 years of my life with. Jeez, at least. And but like, it was just weird seeing everyone again. And like, also there was a lot of like face sucking on the boat, people just making out. Like, I want to partake in it, but I was like, the one girl I was interested in was off with someone else. Yeah, being put in the friend zone is a dark place, guys. I already made more than enough videos of me talking about my love life. You guys can fish through my Skyrim playlist because I definitely talk about those things over Skyrim. And yeah, I talk all about those. And actually, I made one of my Far Cry 5 videos was me talking about my freshman college experience. Like, yeah, it's been a really great year. I do wish that some things went better, but all in all, it's a great year of self-discovery, and it's only gonna get better from here. I know it. And like I said about, friend zones and, loving people and like, women and stuff like that. Honestly, I want some in my life, but I keep hearing that the best relationships happen when you're not looking for one, and it's best to focus on yourself before you focus on others. So I guess for now, my focus should be bringing up my GPA. So like I can study abroad in South Africa next semester, like, because this program requires a certain GPA that I'd rather not say. And like, if I maintain at least an A, which is the current grade I have in this class I'm taking, I can, like, it'll bring my GPA up like almost enough to the minimum requirement to study abroad in South Africa. And then this fall I'll just like read, and because I changed my major to English, so it's gonna be a lot of reading and writing. I'll just like read and write my ass off and just like bring my GPA up so I can just do whatever I can to get this requirement done. Because guys, I need to study abroad. It's been like it's been 4 years since I last left the country. I was in Montreal for a cousin's wedding, and now that I'm 19, like I need to see the world while I'm still young. I gotta like get out there. I need a break from America and all this bullshit. Like seriously, I gotta get out and do something in Africa, sub-Saharan Africa, the savannas, the animals, the tribes people. Like that's been my dream ever since I was a kid. Like I gotta see that country, South Africa. Like it's come such a long way since the end of since like apartheid. And like again, there's still a lot of messed up stuff. People keep saying like, oh, there's a whole white genocide going on there right now. But honestly, I'll go. I'll go there, guys. I'll get kidnapped by some African warlord, and I'll find a machine pistol. I'll escape from my jail cell, find a machine pistol, become an instant super soldier. Then the resistance shows up and drives my ass out of there. Then they load me up with epic like AK-47s and shotguns and machine guns and send me to liberate outposts and radio towers. I'm just gonna have the full Far Cry experience, a real life Far Cry experience. Oh, all right. Thank you guys so much for watching. So okay, this episode went on a little too long, and I'm sorry about that. But guys, I asked you guys if we could hit 600 subscribers by August 31st. Now that we've hit 600 subscribers and there's like 3 months of summer left, can we hit 700 subscribers by August 31st? Like, that's an ambitious goal, but let's see if we can make it happen. I think it's possible. Do you guys think it's possible? I'm sure we can make it happen. If we don't, it's not a big deal. But like, I'm determined to like make it work. And also, can we end off the year with 100,000 views? That would be so sick. All right, you guys are the best. Thank you all so much for watching, and have a fantastic night.